Hey everybody. So I just did something incredibly stupid. I was in the process of uploading my two most recent uh, Last Epoch videos while listening to a YouTube video. And I guess I was paying too much attention to the YouTube video. And as I was listening to that video, I went and started doing my usual post-upload cleanup where I just delete all of the source files and stuff off of my computer. And during the upload, deleted the 7th session in my playthrough. I am a fool. So, unfortunately, the playthrough is going from 6 to 8 because this is gone now and there's no getting it back. I didn't notice it until I saw this error in the the YouTube interface. Yeah, so apologies. It's basically all of Act 7, I think. No, all of Act 6. Yeah, so I lost all of Act 6. I will make sure never to perform any maintenance in the future until all videos have been uploaded from now on. Yep. Apologies for that. On with the video. Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to our Falconer playthrough of Last Epoch. Last time we finished up Act 6 of the campaign and also unlocked the final Falconer skill, Dive Bomb, which is obscenely overpowered. Like, this thing does like 8k damage without a crit. So this time we're going to start up Act 7 and see where it takes us. Hopefully it takes us to the unique that we've been making our way towards. Like, I did actually find the unique in Legacy, but the bad version of the unique, so I'm very much hoping that I find the much better one in the current cycle. Just to show how nutty this is. Oh. Spent too much time looking at like, we're waiting for the damage to happen, and didn't consider my own survival. But the Falcon did kill everything, even though I wasn't there to do anything. Fine. Nope. Nothing this way. So when we find our next big boy, I'll drop the Falcon on him to show how crazy the damage is. Look at that. Almost 10k damage. Our bird is doing almost 1,000 damage per hit now, passively. It is passively just doing outrageous amounts of damage. Look at that. Absolutely hilarious. Very curious to see how this encounter is going to play out. Because they've made some massive changes since the content that was in the game before 1.0. I'm very curious to see, like, there's a very big encounter that's about to happen. Not right here, but like a little past where we are right now. I'm very curious to see, like, if they're going to do it as a cutscene, like they've done some of the other stuff, or if they just updated, like, the way it goes down. I'll grab it. Endurance. Not worth it to pick it up without the other stuff on it. Where'd that leave us? Oh, 5 points. Okay. So we already got that. So our Falcon actually heals us. Yeah, so now we are going to build up our endurance threshold. Now we have an endurance threshold of 237. Should be 35% of our current health pool. I just want to check something real quick. Yeah, so nothing else endurance related in Falconer. Marksman. And Blade Dancer. Yeah, so we've done as much investment in endurance as we can do through passives. For the next 5, we'll work on Wilderness Scout, evasion tactics and steady hand. Then work on guile and figure out where we're going from there. Yeah. Got that money. Interesting. Both physical resistance shred and armor shred. Yes, that's already much higher than this one, so let's build up on shatter. When they're tied up, then I'll start like ping-ponging between those two. Right, so last time we finished up Inferno. Now we want to go from Blast Wave, we'll go between Blast Wave, Oil Coating, and Combustible. Yeah, I want to get this to at least 10%. Yeah, so now we'll go Oil Coating, Blast Wave, Combustible, then like that. You. Yeah, so now we're up to this one here. Yeah, so next level we'll go here, and then we'll start building up Wick of Wings. Don't want to go down this way. So even though, like, you know, Sky Chaser sounds kind of useful, like, we're not investing in throwing damage, so it just doesn't really, like, add value to us. I mean, that might be a good way to go. I mean, we aren't really invested in melee damage. If we look at our stats, 44%. So it's not like a huge bonus, but it's a bonus. Yeah, so maybe work on side by side, go into Train to Hunt. Which, you know, like the goal of this build is that we get the unique that lets us do that unarmed build. And with that unarmed build, our cap will no longer be 15. Because we will hopefully get an additional... So, like, it adds to your Cinder Strike and your Falconry. And, like I know that the floor is 1, but I forget if the cap, you know, like if it, like, you know, the ceiling on that range is an additional 3 levels or an additional 4 levels. But, like, hopefully we'll get, like, whatever the highest is when we eventually get that unique. Here we go.
Land. My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Perish. Pathetic. I do not have much longer.
Yeah, so they didn't change that part. So it happens exactly the same way that it happened before 1.0. Is that you? No. Sorry. That fragment you have. I do not know what you've seen, but please, do not let Rye destroy my people. Herat?
Yes, I am him. The lance, my lance, is the only weapon that can harm Rye. Yulia, I can sense her. She is coming soon. She and Grail, my champion, will help you.
Yulia? Really?
Yes, you know her.
In a sense?
Go to her. We do not have much time. We must retrieve the lance.
I'll go at once.
Go north. Retrieve the lance.
A war between the gods? This is big. How did I get wrapped up in all this?
Put your weapons down! Herot, my lord. Who is this? I can't hear you.
Are you Yulia?
And who are you?
Herat told me to find you. To find the lance.
Did he now? Fine. Yes, I am Yulia, chieftain of the Hyoborian tribe.
The one's under attack from Rye.
One and the same. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
You should know, Herat seemed injured.
I sensed as much when he failed to answer back.
I mean, he's right there.
Herot will die once he lets go of this world. If he tasked you to find the lance, then it seems our situation is grave. Here, come. We have much to discuss.
Lead the way.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Gods be with you.
And nothing new so far. And let's see if the secret door is still here. So we can't see it, but this has always been a secret door. Let's see if they removed it. Yep, still a secret door. Yeah, so the secret doors do still exist. Wonder how many I've missed.
Yes.
Finally, someone who can help. Please, my grandchild, he's sick. It's not safe for anyone in the tribes to go and gather the ingredients, but you seem accustomed to the wilds. You think you can help us make a cure?
What do you need?
Here, Everything I need is on this note. If you can find what you can bring... If you can find what you can bring... Okay. If you can find what you can and bring it back, I promise you, I'll make it worth your while.
See what I can do. Got money. See how many shards you got.
Yes.
I see you've survived Rai's attack on the Traveler's camp as well. Are you ready to fight back? You'll need some gear, and I might have something that can get the job done. You again. It has been too long. What do you say? You have our payback? Only 4. Huh. What's that about?
I see. Yes? I see.
Okay.
We don't have much time. We need the Lance of Herot.
What is the Lance of Herot?
The Lance is cursed from misfortune.
Cool.
It lies deep in far wood, hidden away. We will have to speak to nomads, which is unfortunate. We do not have a strong alliance.
You trust me to talk to them?
Perhaps. I sense a familiarity between you and Herot whenever we speak. He trusts you for some reason. It is not my place to question. Though I will not lie and claim I have no reservations. You are not one of us.
Guess we'll have to find out.
Then pray my reservations are unfounded. You will speak to the nomads. With their help, we will reach Farwood soon.
What happens after we gain their aid?
They will reveal the path to Herot's temple.
Just me?
We were ordered by Herot not to go.
Why's
There
that?
have been wars amongst gods before. Once, Herot used his lance to imprison his son, Morditus.
Will taking the lands free more to this?
It is likely. The lance's power drains the divine of their essence. With time, he might regain power. But Raya is the larger threat. If freeing Morditus is what we must do, then we must be ready.
I'll head west to speak with the nomads.
We don't have much time. The lance, it lies deep. Haha, it is not my place to question. Though I will not lie and claim I have no reservations. You are not one of us.
I always go this way first, because even though like it tells us that the side quest is that way, we have to go back through that way to complete the stuff anyway. The story stuff anyway. It's more efficient to go the down path.
Not happening.
So I haven't mentioned it before, but like, so the reason that I moved puncture off the bar to put to fit in a dive bomb is that while I was watching back my sessions, I noticed that
Not happening.
like when I was testing whether or not the shadow dagger proc was happening. Like whether or not the Shadow Dagger proc was happening with puncture not on the bar. Like, even though like I couldn't tell like when I was actually doing the test, when I was watching it back, I did notice that like it was still triggering even when it wasn't there. So you don't need to have puncture on the bar to get the functionality. Synergy still applies.
Not happening.
Bird is the best. Absolute best. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it to grab that.
Gods.
Thank Herod you've come. Those Wengari tried to obliterate us, captured as many prisoners as they could. The ones you just fought were set to slaughter the rest of us. What guided you to us?
Yulia sent me.
I see. There's only one reason for that. I saw flames of war in the sky. Enter the temple, you must have the blessed horn. Those damn Wengari stole it during their raid. Unfortunately, their forces lie just west of here.
I'll go west then. That's a good ring.
What are you doing? There's a death trap here.
What's your plan then?
I'm waiting until nightfall, then sneaking through.
I don't have that long.
Skald can compose a song for us if we die. We must wait for nightfall.
I try and find the captives.
Not happening.
have one of those like itch sneezes going on, like the ones where like you feel it there. You know that like if you stop focusing for a second, then it's just gonna happen.
Gods.
Saved us. They were going to feed us to the wolves.
Get out of here.
Show you our lives. Go on. We'll slip away once you've drawn the Wengari's attention somewhere else.
Leader is waiting for you at the entrance. Awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, plated gauntlets are like the best like mid-level gloves you can get. And the fact that those have minion damage on them is incredible for us. Like the unique gloves that we're waiting on, like are plated gloves as well.
Not happening.
I mean, now that we know that we can't move the experimental mods over, like any experimentals we find that don't just happen to have like other mods that are useful for our build
Not happening.
aren't worth picking up. Yeah, I was wondering if I was making a mistake by not picking up all of the area of effect stuff that we ran across in the last session. But honestly, like the Falcon stuff just hits in such a wide area. I don't think it matters. The blessed horn sits before you on an altar made by the Wengari. Take the blessed horn. Alright. Yeah. Guy's not there, so we can just fast travel. Yeah, so go right here.
Not happening.
Yeah, these big ice dudes you gotta be careful with. Can do some nasty stuff.
Not happening. Not happening.
No secrets. Hmm. Is that a bug, or is there actually a secret? If it's a secret, I don't know where the access point for it is.
Not happening. Not happening.
Yes?
Return safely. The men told me of the Wingari you faced. Your help about it is being written on your behalf as you speak. Never forget what you did. Thank you.
Thoughts there?
Gods be with you. Yes?
You've got the ingredients. Blended. Can't wait to use it. For the cure, of course. Oh gods, I can't keep lying to you. Want to know what they're really for?
I'd really rather not.
Well, you see, after my wife passed, I thought that stage of my life was over. But I met the most fetching woman at the last harvest festival. Older than I, believe it or not. And, well, she started looking at me with those eyes of hers, and I... Please don't.
Yeah, so we have one idle reward left. We've gotten all the passive point wards. Got two with elemental resistance on them. It's not. Hmm. Physical, void, and fire are our worst right now.
Yes?
Oh, got a bunch of these.
I see. Not happening.
Unfortunately, that reminds me that there's a loot chest that's down here. Oh, and there's a mage right there too. Gotta go back. Yeah, because so far, like, all of the mage placements have been the same. Not mage placements. All of the loot, loot box placements have been the same. But there's definitely going to be one, like, somewhere over there. It's a bad one.
I won't forget that.
There it is. Pretty good. All right. Now we can move forward. Started watching that Netflix show, Three Body Problem. Pretty good. I have no idea what it's about. It's pretty good. Only like 2 or 3 episodes in. Across the expanse, you see Herod's temple. Blow the blessed horn to raise the bridge. Yeah. So this is either going to be a boss fight or it's going to be the dungeon that I've referenced a couple times. I forget the order. Okay, so this is the dungeon. So I'm going to intentionally get myself killed here. The reason being that there, for a long time during beta, there was a bug, like a really nasty bug, that would cause you to, if you died in here, that you would, like you would resurrect inside of the walls here. Like, you know, like you would like resurrect like outside of the bounds of the actual map. And when that happens, you know, like you'd have to reload the game in order to get unstuck. So I'm going to intentionally get myself killed just to see if they fix that. I'm gonna wait till I get to the part where we're at the branches. That's usually where the bug would kick in. Because as much as I love best Epoch, like I refuse to give them any ground to stand on if they allow bugs like that to stay in the game. Because these aren't unknown bugs. These are well-reported bugs.
Not happening.
Although maybe it's not this part. Because Grail hasn't joined us. It's definitely like after the part where Grail joins us.
Not happening. Not happening. Not.
Yeah, so it must be we get the lance first, and then we get to the dungeon where... Yeah, because definitely the boss fight arena. Yeah, so it must be that... Like, we do this first, and then we go to the dungeon where Grail shows up. And that's the one that has the resurrection issue. That is the easiest that fight has ever gone for me.
Not happening. Not happening.
I know I skipped a bunch of XP back there, but I really want to find out about whether or not they fixed this or not. Here's Grail. Yep.
You're alive. But I thought you died.
It's a long story.
But how? And, well, it's good to see you, but why are you here?
Yulia sent me.
Yulia?
I'm here to help with the lance.
Lance? Then, Herod, I apologize for my rudeness. I haven't seen a face that wasn't furry, wooden, or trying to kill me for weeks. What changed his mind about the lance?
Herod is dying. Rye dealt him a fatal blow.
No. Damn it. I'll avenge him. His lance will be struck straight into Raye's black heart with my hands.
Now help.
And to think I was wasting time on Yirun. Morditas.
Rune?
Do you not know? Yirun was a champion, and was there when Morditas rebelled, until Yirun was seduced into becoming his champion. A great warrior swayed. I wanted to learn more. Legends say he might be imprisoned somewhere close, but who cares about that? I must deal with Raye. The lance is just up ahead.
Go. Alright. Got our final specialty slot. Yeah, so let's look at aerial assault and dive bomb and see which actually gets us the most value. Work on the cooldown for that so we can use it more often, which would be nice. Dropping caltrops might be useful. Healing and getting mana back, useful. That looks alright. Dive bomb. Make it cheaper and make it cheaper, reduce the cooldown and make it deal more damage. I mean, the Shadow Falcon thing might be fun. Now we can build up the area on it. It already has a really nice area. Alright, so what we'll do is first we'll specialize into aerial assault just to see how the skill feels when it has a better cooldown. See how that feels.
Not happening.
Pretty good. Yeah, being able to use it more often definitely feels very nice. Huh. Why does it have a 4? 3 right now.
Not happening.
Already back. Yes, I mean, this might be...
Not happening.
Yeah, I think I understand now why it is that this upgrade exists. Falcon abilities instant cast. It lets you turn dive bomb into like your main attack skill.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening.
That's fun, but I'm gonna take it. Fun. I would like to see that. Might as well see this as well. Nice. Okay, so here's where we need to die. Kill me. Kill me now. Thank you. Alright, so respawn. Okay. I did not spawn in the unreachable spot. Because down there is where I would usually show up. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they have fixed the...
Not happening.
Oh, I see. They share a... because it's a traversal skill now, they share a cooldown. And we lose some of our cold resistance, but now our fire is closer to being caught up.
Not happening.
As much as I like the little leap slam, like having it, you know, like hurt the cooldown of our aerial assault is not preferred. Yeah, I haven't even noticed the Shadow Falcons. I will still keep working on it though. I would like to see. I would like to like work into the cooldown stuff for it, just to see like how it would feel as a main skill.
Not happening. Not happening.
The lance.
Not happening.
Got too cocky there.
The lance.
Not happening. Not happening.
Finally.
For you is a figure in ice, the demigod Mordidus, impaled by the lance of Herat. Take the lance of Herat.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Heoboria. Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
One condition. I need the lance after.
But why?
Explain the Immortal Emperor.
Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
I'll explain time travel.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
Gladly.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better. Tell me more of this Immortal Emperor on our journey.
It's back.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herod? Before...
Their fates intertwined
Let's go together.
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
I'm pretty sure we were in chapter 7 already. I guess those can happen mid-chapter.
You fight like a true warrior. Ah, that battle! With you standing with us, Raye won't stand a chance.
Thanks, Grail.
I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
Care for Grail?
Of course. He is Herot's champion. And my friend. All that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
Have you thought about what we spoke of?
Yes. About that. If what you say is true, if I am to become a revenant serving some master, I will refuse. To be honest, I can't imagine it. But I will take your warnings to heart.
Make our way. Okay. We have all of our idle slots now. Yeah, I don't think we can have this many talls and still fit any good ones in. Need void. As much as we can do.
Yes?
I mean, it's so much necrotic resistance. It has all of our physical resistance right there.
I see.
got another pebbles.
Not happening.
Gods be with you.
Terra, our dormant mother, deliver us away from this tragedy. Breathe new life into our world. Awaken and save us. We have failed you. Your gift has broken throughout your slumber. We beg forgiveness. Please save it as you have saved us, Terra. Terra.
Stay safe.
I spoke to Herod. He wanted you to be here while he blessed the lance.
I talked to him.
I see you have returned with the lance. Now it shall bear my final blessing.
For the lance to work, we must also find Lagan and Majasa to the west and south to gain their blessing.
What kind of blessing?
A drop of each of our blood will ignite the power inside. For now, my blood is in the lance. Take it and use it well.
I'm ready.
Even the gods cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not let it bind you. Farewell.
Pretty effect.
We have Herod's blessing, and now he's gone. We must move on. There are other matters, other gods we must tend to. Our only chance to defeat Rye is if we gather their blessings.
Where do we go now?
We'll travel west towards the sea. Lagan is there, the god of sea and storms.
What do you know about Lagan?
But we should get to the coast. There's a settlement south, Deep Harbor. It has underground rivers that might take us there.
We close the Herod.
Herod raised me. My kin died when I was young. The Aborian law dictates I fend for myself. Strong survive and the weak die. And I was weak. Death stalked me. Yet Herod was always there when I needed him. Made sure I survived long enough to become strong.
Now you're stronger.
I owe him everything. He made me who I am. Forgive me. Let's end our conversation there. We have Herod's blessing. We must move on. There are other matters. We'll travel west towards the sea. From what little Herod's told me, Lagan's as likely to welcome us as he is to drown us. But we should get to the coast. There's a settlement south, Deep Harbor. It has underground rivers that might take us there.
I have an issue like where I mean I'm sure lots of people probably like do this. Like where like I mean to hit the button once but end up like hitting it twice. Sometimes I like feed through a conversation not meaning to. We will head back. Could run back for the extra XP, but I don't want it. Yeah, with the water shrine, it does actually feel like we're main skilling this.
Not happening. Not happening.
And out already.
Not happening. Not happening.
That's all the cooldown stuff.
Not happening.
Yeah. So with all of that, again, like it definitely doesn't feel like a main skill. I mean, it's a very powerful skill, but it doesn't feel like a main skill.
Not happening.
If we were to invest in having a cooldown recovery on our gear, then that might turn it into a main skill, but not something I want to focus on. Any luck convincing them to use the damn river? I don't care how many Yospricks are swarming, I won't go back north. Just hang tight. I'm close to grabbing one of those damn boats and taking it to the team on myself.
Greetings.
Saboteurs. They had been sneaking supplies and their damn bombs on the East Pier for God's knows how long. We never had a chance.
Safe travels.
Those burns won't heal. Those damn solarium dogs.
Be well.
harbor has never been close with the other tribes. They're merchants and travelers, not warriors. But they're Hyoborian all the same. Raye preys on this. He will pay for the dishonor.
You will.
Can I help you?
Message to the Tima. You're not the only one trying to leave. The entire river from here to Lake Lyath is under siege. Quite unfortunate. Doesn't matter if you're Hyborian or the Tima. You're Hyborian or the Tima trader yelling about lost coins. If the pier is unsafe, we cannot head west.
Time to remove the problem.
Oh, what? Oh, do be safe.
Welcome, traveler.
Right up here while the Hyborians and Solarum are bickering has been difficult. And now the west routes are under siege as well. No wonder the architect ordered us to all return. Architect? The architect Lyeth. He oversees law and defense in Nagon's domain, which normally she does well. Right now, once Trade Prince Melvern hears of this, he'll be livid. Interesting.
Yes?
I refuse to retreat to the tundra. Thief Harbor is my home, and I refuse to hide in the wastes like Wengari. If only my damn leg would move.
Good luck.
Greetings.
Why is this happening? We aren't warriors. We're ferrymen, fishermen, and children. Why would Rai want to destroy us?
You okay?
Leaving's hard. They've crippled my son. Just why? Why us?
Good luck.
Farewell.
Are you saying this is your son?
Have yourself.
Yes?
This old man right here?
Farewell.
We have a problem. Reaching Thetima will prove more complicated than we thought. Raya's forces are here. It is too dangerous to take the river, but other routes will take weeks.
I'll drive off the invaders.
Are you insane? You would be fighting alone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You did well with the Wengari.
Told you, I've got this.
Then, they're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
I'll be back soon. I'm curious if they brought back the side quest. There used to be a side quest when you would go out here. Like there'd be a guy like right when you went out that would ask you to like rescue like some of the villagers who were trapped in there. But then at some point they removed that side quest. Yeah, so this guy's still here, but he doesn't give you the quest anymore.
Yes.
Barely holding them back. Why isn't Herod answering our prayers of aid? You there. If you don't intend to fight the invaders, turn back now. Leave it to me.
Don't lose your way.
Not happening. Not happening.
Yes, I'm going to switch it back to... switch it back to aerial assault.
Not happening.
It's a reachable chest now. And for a while, that chest was in a spot that you couldn't actually get. I think it was like right here. Oh, Zarek's Guile. I've seen this one. 100% crit chance avoidance for 4 seconds when you use a potion. Poison resistance when you use a potion. Increase melee and throwing speed for 4 seconds when you use a potion. Dodge rating. With the 2-piece, potions no longer heal, but you instead grant necrotic damage to melee and throwing attacks and mark you for death for 4 seconds. That's interesting. 3 pieces, you have an increased chance to find potions, 18% less poison, and necrotic damage taken. Oh well. Like I was hoping the 3-piece would be the thing that I was talking about last time, where I feel that there is a like a secret like a secret build in the game where like you can like infinitely stack potions to make like all the potion stuff actually make sense. As is, I don't understand why there's so many potion related skills, you know, that they like have like really powerful effects when it's very unlikely that you would
Not happening.
like be able to go into battle and use potions regularly during the battle unless your build was like so powerful that you could just end the fight, you know, in like a couple hits using your potion stuff, potion buffs.
Not happening. Not happening.
are done.
Can I help you?
Where survivors came out, they're all talking about what you've done. I don't know how you did it, but I am a man of my word. You know when you're ready and we'll head west. Just check real quick. And I'm glad they fixed this also. For some reason, the I guess portal, like the portal spot used to be down there, which is very weird.
Hello?
Now, coral rings are really good, but these aren't useful for us.
Don't lose your way. Can I help you? Don't lose your way.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so no cutscene for going into chapter 8. Seems the fighting is spread. Seems the fighting is spread here as well. Thanks to you, the path to Deep Harbor is safe.
Grail and I spoke, and it seems wise to separate here. We will reunite in Thetima.
Is that wise?
I'll ensure other towns are evacuated. Grail will investigate rumors of Raya enlisting mercenaries. You should look for Architect Liath in her tower. She may prove a useful ally.
Who's the architect?
You don't know? She's Lagon's highest servant, gifted with a portion of his power. Liath represents the connection between Lagon and his people. She answers for him, ever since Lagon's grown unpredictable.
The lake is evacuated.
Which is good, right?
It means we won't see more carnage.
What's wrong?
There were rumors that there were mercenaries not far from here, killing fellow men due to the will of a god. It's not right.
It is reckless.
Killing for coins. Unbelievable.
That is where we would call it. Made very good progress. The only I can't even really call it a negative, but the only thing like really like holding this build back right now is that is like lack of vision, because I don't like both dive bomb and aerial assault. There's positives to either one, but like neither one is doing anything. Yeah, like investing in either one isn't really doing anything that's really providing value to the build. Like once we have this, that'll make it that we can use our Falcon Strike and Dive Bomb more often. And which so like that's good synergy with our other skills, but oh no. I feel like there's some zhuzh we're missing here. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. If you joined the playthrough, appreciate doing all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, stay Victus, Rise and Maris, and bye.